Welcome to Figure Skating Land. This is your host, Jilly. Come join me on World's Eve. But first, don't forget to like and subscribe for more figure skating related content. Want to give you the heads up that I'm in my hotel rooms. I don't have my fancy equipment with me. However, I just couldn't wait to share the day with y'all. I started a day by saying goodbye to my tater tots, getting ready for travel. Yogi's figured it out. And it's especially difficult to say bye to my geriatric tater tots. You're the best. I showed up at the airport and no one was there to check my bag, so I had to awkwardly wait. And then eventually when my bag got checked, I got to watch a little bit of the practice cam. And after a mini layover, I made it to Boston. Oh my God. There's TD Garden from my hotel. Oh my God, I'm finally here. It's finally happening. Oh my gosh, I am finally here. Oh my gosh. It was so exciting to finally make it to TD Garden, and it was so exciting to walk up and see figure skating just everywhere. And there is a concourse, pretty busy for a practice day, to be honest. When I was in Wichita, I felt like a ghost town during practices, but this was pretty busy and you could already just feel the energy in the building. And I'm telling you, it is going to be amazing during the actual competition. There is a St. Louis table. At Nationals, they were giving out free bags and a cup. So you just had to spin some kind of thingy doodle. And there is Jackson, where you'll sometimes see skaters have meet and greets there, so keep that in mind. And then coming up is, I didn't show it on camera that well, was the Prague, oh, there's Tammy. The Prague Worlds table. It looks like it's going to be 2 stores, actually, where you can get merch. Now, one of them you'll see later where I think I actually saw some stuffed animals that were not any character that I can pinpoint. Oh, look, it's Quincy. I finally made it over to the practice, got in my seat. Warning for anyone in the first row, it's hard to see over the board. I think I'm gonna have to either sit on my coat, sit on something. I just don't want to disturb the person behind me. It's gonna be a delicate balance of being able to see over the boards versus not bothering the person behind me. And once practice started, it was just already electric, especially for the American women. But everybody cheered all the skaters, but you can just tell it's going to be off the hook. Alyssa was up first for this group, and she is so ready to go. I am so excited. Salad in my sweatshirt from Paulina Edmonds. Hopefully she sells them at this event because they're so soft. And I'm also showing off my sister's present to me, which was the headband. Kimmy did really great at practice. It's really showing that some of those competitions where she hasn't done as well has been a little bit of a fluke. I'm excited to see her during the competition because she looked pretty confident out there. Amber came out with an attack that I was so excited to see, proving that we didn't need to worry that much about how her practice was earlier in the day. Isabeau definitely showed us why they let her come to Worlds because she really does look like she is in top shape. And by shape, I mean conditioning and ready to rumble. And I'll leave y'all with a little bit of some clips from the rest of the women's practice. And then the costume museum. It is so cool to see these costumes up close. And Maddie. Charmer dress. Ooh. That is so cool. Super costumes. Oh. So here are where the programs are. So 19 right here. Oh, so there's 2 shops. What is so cute? What is that? Is that a mascot? What the hell is that? Is it a plushie? Oh my god, headbands. Those are the headbands. It is a plushie. I'm 0% surprised I ended up buying this. And then on to the men, I could feel myself getting so hangry, but I knew I had to see Kevin in action. Oh, and Adam. All right, taking a break and going to Hub Hall. Okay, so what is that? Oh, that looks good. And then there's that. Stuffed chickens. Oh my gosh, Mike's pastries are amazing. I cannot believe it's like right here. Wow. The Greek place inside Hub Hall is so good. For some real food so I don't get scurvy. Polar! Oh my god. I used to get this all the time when I lived in Maine. All right, I'm gonna go back to the practices. I don't know what group they're at. I know the men's skating right now. I had to take a mini break. I could feel myself getting hangry. And yeah, see you guys there. TD Garden at night. Here are just some of the food options that I saw. So I've seen Yuma skate in person before, but this is the first time I got to be this close to him. And oh my gosh, he's an amazing skater. I mean, we all already know that, but I just cannot highlight that enough. and Dennis and his amazing spin. I ended up leaving and coming back and went into a different seat because I'm pretty sure I'm driving the people near me nuts leaving and coming back. Daniel Grossel's practice run was kind of interesting. I actually thought, he just started it and then almost kind of abruptly stopped it. And I thought, is the music wrong? But then he skated some more.
For a 6-minute warm-up, after which time the program music will be played once for each competitor in the following order. Andrew Torgashev from the United States of America. Mikhail Semedenko from Estonia. Mikhail Shaidorov from Kazakhstan. Jason Brown from the United States of America.
I am absolutely obsessed with Torgashev's short program, and it never gets old seeing it in person. Mikhail also did very well. He marked his jumps, but that's not uncommon for skaters, especially when it's this late. Jason did so well. I was so happy. The crowd was so happy. It was just so electric when he was out there skating. He landed triple axels. He showed why they picked him for the team this year. And then Ilya went out there and he always marks his jump, so that's also not a concern. He kind of looked like he was just having a good old time. All right, I'll leave y'all with some snippets from the rest of the practice. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging in there for this video. I know the quality wasn't that great. And I also know it was a little bit of an ADHD existence because I did not take my evening dosage. It's pretty obvious. I'll be sharing more Worlds vlogs with y'all, but they won't be posted until I get back because it's just much easier to do with all my sound equipment and my software. I hope to see some of y'all at Worlds.